I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good vibes to Kendall's Life. I appreciate you being here. I see you, Matiko Dillard. Howdy, my friends. Appreciate you guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. This is Good Vibes. Guy and Shine. We're bringing Shine up here in just a second. Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to play some music, have us a little fun. Shout out to Big Jack Story Time. I appreciate you, my brother. We're going to be playing this for him. Thank you, Big Jack. Thank you, everybody. See you just a second.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
right. Shout out to brother Big Jack there. Big Jack Story Time. If you haven't been over to see him, I encourage you to go. If you know anybody that would like to be a participant on it and go share their music, then I encourage you to send them to Big Jack. And he has all of his stuff there where they can sign up to be a part of everything. It's really an outstanding experience. I had a great time. I know Sean had a great time. We were fortunate enough to be asked to be, a couple of the first participants, as well as the Heavy Hitters band and Double Roses Twins. So shout out to him. I appreciate him being there for everybody, and I just appreciate his newfound friendship for me, and he's the kind of man that I can personally look up to and personally look to guidance for. So I just thank him for being a part of everything. I thank him for what he's done for everybody and what he is doing. So thank you, Big Jack. Appreciate you, and I will be playing that throughout Guy and Shine, and whenever I'm on, I will be sharing that. So shout out to you, my brother. Snapback Trishana, I see you there. Howdy, my friend. Good to see you in the house. I appreciate you so much for being here. I see you, Sweet Juicies. Sweet Juicies at leisure life. At leisure, at leisure life. I'm trying to say it the way it's supposed to be, but good vibes. Good vibes. Hey, guy, blessed day to you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Blessed day to you as well. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. 9 to 4 listening and blessings to all. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Feast with Cornice. I hope I'm saying that properly. I try to pronounce it. I pronounce it as best as I can. Y'all know what I mean. It's for me. I like to associate. I like to try my best to learn. To learn the names because it helps me associate with everybody. So, good morning, everybody. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Shine. I appreciate you guys being here with us. We're getting it going. All right, cool. Feast with Cornice. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. We're all about just good vibes. We're going to play some music. And, along this past month has been our journey into this live streaming and for myself learning this platform. So forgive me in advance. I'm not technologically advanced. I'm just barely getting started, but I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity and coming by to share a few minutes with us. So thank you. Thank you very much, Feast with Cornice. Thank you very much, Sweet Juicies. Thank you very much, Kendall's Life. I appreciate all of you. Snapback Trishana, Miss Trishana. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Batiko Dillard, thank you. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much for stopping in. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Shine. We always appreciate everybody's support and all the love and respect we see from everybody going through. This is a personal favorite of mine by our brother at Shine Dig is how you find him. This is called Silly Girl. He's got lots and lots of music on his channel. I encourage you to go support him. And he's got something for everybody. This happens to be my personal favorite thus far, but that doesn't mean that you won't find your personal favorite. He's got several, so go check him out at Shindig. But that's also my partner in here. So 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Guy and Shine, good vibes to all of you. I appreciate you guys being here. See you in just a few minutes.
It's for you, sweetie. All right. Seem to get you out. shaking your hips with little invitation. We were locking lips and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. You gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. And just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, can't even find the words to tell you how much you blew my mind. Gave me your poison, and I breathed it in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. Gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear, yeah. The end. The end. The end. True story. I hope you're still out there.
Good job, man. Good job, Sean. Good job, my brother. Good job, man. Appreciate everybody in the house. I see you there, man. I see. Thank you guys, everybody. Eight in the house. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I knew you had the power to come in whenever you wanted to there. You're muted up, brother.
The old mute button, classic Shine. How
That's
you doing?
that's that rookie move.
That's straight out the gates.
Shout out to rookie move. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I get it, dude. I'll be on here talking for 35 minutes and not realize I'm muted.
Oh my! How's it down your way?
It's good, actually, man. It's beautiful outside. To be right honest with you, it's beautiful outside. Thankfully, it's not. You know, I don't want to say it ain't warm, but it surely feels a heck of a lot nicer than it did week before last.
Well,
that
that's
that
good.
that cold spell that well y'all went through a heck of a snow, but we went through a dip. Well, as y'all was going through that, our weather went in like a cold dip, and we got
Yeah.
some snow as well, but not quite as much as y'all did. But man, that cold, dude, man,
Oh, dude, it
I
it,
guess
it rolled in here like I think Friday night because it was nice. Like I was telling you last week, I'm like finally it's getting warm, things are melting, and then that night it just deep froze and like it's oh like I said to you earlier, like it was so cold just moving, like helping my buddy move his bag like from the truck, which was like maybe 100 yards, you know what I mean, from there to the door. Your face was just like frozen. Like when I walked inside the building, I could actually feel the pain from the cold. I was like,
yeah,
that is
the
nuts.
pain, the pain,
Oh,
it's in the bone,
oh,
it's in the
dude.
bone, man,
Oh man.
it's in the bone. Hey, shout out to you, Feast with Cornice. We appreciate you. I seen you.
Jeez, yeah.
Thank you very much, man. We just appreciate all the support. Thank you from me and Sean. This is Good Vibes. Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Starting to
Yes,
roll
sir.
off the old tongue pretty well there.
You got it on lock, I'd say.
You know,
Yeah.
it's getting forever glued in. I'll wake up in the morning and be like, good morning, it's
10
Guy
to
and
1.
Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time Monday. Courtney will be like, what?
You
Yeah.
heard what I said.
You heard what I says. Good vibes.
All the time.
It's my show.
I'll do what I want with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, it's so much fun though, man. I love it so much, man. Thank you guys so much.
yeah.
Thank you. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you, our friend. We appreciate you so much. Hey, they're surviving
Yeah.
together, Miss Mac. How
Morning.
you doing, my friend? There she is. Thank you very much for being here. We're getting started. Another Monday going. Guy and Shine. Good vibes. Yeah. I had a few live streams or a couple live streams this weekend just to keep my rhythm going. And I was proud of getting this thing actually, hey, because I unplugged everything, and that's never good with me.
Yeah.
Well, I had to in order to move stuff around and get what I needed. So I just embraced it and I cleared this room. I cleared it out. I
Yeah.
unplugged everything and I get it all plugged back in. I'm proud, right? I'm like, all right, I got it. Like I know everything is exactly right.
Of course.
So so I turn it on and dude, I get everything going, to come through the studio. How you doing? I check my mic, everything's working. My camera's not working. Because I got it mounted on the wall now, bro. It's up there out of the
yeah.
way. I don't have
Oh,
to worry
nice.
about it at all. It's like
Cool.
it's right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then my monitor is up underneath it, and then
Yep.
my computer's right here beside me. Only thing I'm lacking right now is one of them things to put in my lap so I can move the mouse or move the thing
Yeah.
with it, not have to have my hand sitting up here on this table right here. But yeah, man, I get it all moved, get everything plugged in, and I'm feeling so like in my heart I'm like, because I remember when I first plugged it in how easy it was. So I'm like, man, I can't wait to get my room. I got my room all tightened up, got everything. I can have a couple friends come over and we can jam now for everybody live and have my mic set up and plenty of room back here. Like I can get up and do,
Yeah.
I can do some rec and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Doing push-ups in between breaks.
You know what I'm saying?
Jumping jacks.
I can, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
There's room for, there's room for all kinds of fun activities and stuff. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it depends on which way I want to roll on this one. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I get it all set up, man, and I plug everything in. My camera won't come on. Well, I go through everything, bro. I go through all the settings. I go back through Studio, back through StreamYard. Can't figure it out. Well, I still don't 100% know exactly what I did, but I can tell you what I did. I threw my hat once.
Yeah.
I did do that. I ain't gonna lie. I did throw my hat.
Was it only one time?
Well,
Next subject.
I took it off twice and then I threw it once, but I threw it extra. I threw it pretty
With
hard.
an extra bit of.
Yeah, I
force,
threw it hard enough that the little band come unclipped and I had to snap. So
that
it
is
was a
quite
serious
whip. That's
throw.
quite a whip. Yeah.
It was a total blank. But anyway, moving on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I hit the power button. I got this power strip right here, and I'm like, man, I'm tired of fooling with this thing, man. Like I've done reset, I've done everything, done all of it.
Yeah.
So I hit the power button, turn it off, I turn it back on, log back in, get everything back right,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes on. I have no idea why. So I guess the next time, instead of spending 45 minutes and throwing my hat,
Yeah.
I'll just hit the power button,
Yep.
turn everything off completely,
Yeah,
and then
turn
I'll
it
hit the
back
power
on.
button again, and then
You
see if that
you
works.
have now mastered to a technical wizard.
Yeah.
Like, my
I'm
buddy's got a
total-
degree in this stuff, and like anytime I call him, he's like, "Hold the power button for 20
Yeah.
seconds,
Yeah.
and see what happens." I'm
It's like, okay, that's what I did, and I don't know, but
It
okay,
works.
here I am, man. But hey,
Makes sense.
surviving together. Thank you very much. I seen something about just stopping to say hi off to MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. I have been through many of those,
yeah,
and
that machine.
at least it's not painful, but it is mentally
the noise, dude.
stressful. It's
Yeah.
mentally stressful, in my opinion.
Yeah.
The noise, that ka-dong, ka-dong, ka-dong. Yeah, dude. Ah.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you fine.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully everything goes well for you.
Yes.
That's,
We are thinking of you, and,
Yep.
and we hope everything goes well. Thank you for sharing with us, Miss
Yeah,
Mac. Our thoughts are
absolutely.
with you, definitely.
Yeah.
Feast with Courtney, surviving together. She's just saying, shout to you. Appreciate everybody. We got 7 in the house, Sean.
Yeah.
I just played Silly Girl
Yeah.
of yours before we come on break. And
Sure.
as I was sharing with you this morning before we came on, I was able to, finally kind of figure out my own little way of getting these things adapted over to what I can handle. And then, I still knew enough, dude. I have a hard time taking from phone to this to that and then back to here. But anyway,
Yeah.
shout out to Big Jack, shout out to Weeby Jammin'. He's doing that. It's going to just be a repeating cycle, and we're just trying to share him out because we appreciate him and we thank him on a personal level. We thank him on a YouTube level, and we just appreciate what he's doing for the community and how he involved us in the very first one of these. So shout out to you, Big Jack.
Yes, sir.
Always appreciate you. This is Guy and Shine. Appreciate y'all. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
Shout out to Big Jack.
That's very
man.
cool, man.
It is.
There's
I
two
tell
very
you.
good-looking fellas on there. They look
I ain't gonna
familiar,
lie.
but
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I agree with. I ain't gonna say. Most of the time most of the time I can find some way to disagree. But in that particular instance, I just have to push you up on that because you spoke truth to power right there. I mean,
put
like,
it into words. And
it was
shall
like-
be.
I was like, I am so in agreement with him right now that I need him to know
Wow.
how in agreement I am.
Well, that's good. That's great.
It was shout out to Big Jack and everybody that we got to be a part of that with Heavy Hitters Band and Double Rose's twin, and all of us brought a little different style, but it was it actually we brought a lot of different style,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it was just
yeah.
really a
Yeah.
cool way of bringing everybody together and giving everybody a chance to kind of share a platform and show community, just show being supportive of one another, and the competition is in yourself. It's
Yeah,
not in the other
exactly.
people, and you go on trying to be the best that you can be for for what you're trying to do. And I seen that in everybody that was there. I could see that they brought the best that they knew how to do with what they're working with.
Well,
Like,
what
hey, man,
what
like,
was
this is
really
what you
cool
got.
about it too, I found is like as opposed to like, you remember like back when we played the bars and stuff like that, it would always be like similar styles of music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like you wouldn't usually just like have a player and then a rock band follow up after or something like that, right? So I really like the fact that it was like I didn't really know, like I knew that there was a band and I knew a little bit about the other person,
Yeah.
but that was it. So to like come into it and see, you know, like the expressionism in it or how it's done differently in different places was really cool.
It
So,
was really cool, man, and I'm gonna keep pushing him up, man, because
Oh yeah. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just been, you know, one of those guys, and we were fortunate enough for him to ask us to be part of the first go with it, and I feel honored by that. Like
Yeah.
I'm, you know, like that's
Absolutely.
awesome, man. That he thought enough of you and I to say, hey, man, come help, you know, come be a part of this, and I just really appreciate you, Big Jack, and I appreciate you on a personal level helping me. You know what I'm talking about. The morning I couldn't figure out
Yeah.
the little slide thing on the. Hey, God bless him, man. He called me up on personally, called me up and helped me figure out that there was a slide thing to open the camera.
That was
Anyway,
good.
shout out to you, Big Jack.
And so before we forget, because I remember him saying, he's like, anybody that does want to go on there, if you play or whatever you do, if you just sing, sometimes there's just singers, to hit him up on his email, and he'll get back to you about it. So, you know, go for it if that's what you want to do. Because I do know that we've had some people in here that really can play.
Yeah.
That really can play, I should say.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if it's something you want to do, check it out. There's a pretty cool...
And it's
I
such a-
won't give it away, but yeah.
It's such a relaxed vibe as well.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So shout out, hey Zachary, I see you, brother. I love you, man. That's my best
buddy.
friend right here in real life. That's not just a person I know on YouTube. That's my brother, and I love you, man. Thank you for being here. I
He was on
appreciate it.
last week with us and told
Yes.
his story and stuff. And
Yes,
You know,
gonna be
good-
back
really good
on
guy.
with us again, and
Yeah.
maybe make it a little bit of a way where maybe we and him can get in here and jam together, because I got things kind of set up where me and
Yep.
him could jam, and then we could still get on and share just like we did the last time, except you know what I mean.
oh,
So
yeah, for sure.
you know, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you, Feast with Cornice. Appreciate you being here. You know, because he also plays music and he
I know.
sings songs and writes and stuff. I know. I have shared with you that. Yeah, man. But
Well,
yeah, man.
One night we were on, like it's kind of a blur now because we've been doing, we were going so hard there. But I think one evening he came on, and we were messing around playing, wasn't it? Did we?
Uh-uh.
No?
No,
Who was that?
no.
Oh, that was Elevated. Was it Elevated?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
the other night. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
It's sorry guys.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it gets
Yeah,
mixed
yeah,
up.
yeah. But yeah, we'll make that happen. We'll definitely make that happen. But shout out to everybody, man. 10 in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. This is Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Good vibes only. If you
sir.
don't mind, double tap the screen, hit the like button
Hit the
for you
like
fellas.
button
Shout
for
out
you
to Chris the
fellas.
Flash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Chris the
It's the
Flash.
Flash.
Yeah, man. Hey.
AMNF pod. Oh, don't start that.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll hold back.
We'll
Hey,
hold
you
back.
know what else is funny?
What's that?
Hey, you'll know exactly you know Barbie,
yeah.
redneck Barbie, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on here the other night, and I'm just messing around, and I see in the comments, right? I
Yeah.
see this comment come up, and the name was Belinda from E-Pod. And I knew
She
exactly
figured
who.
it out.
She
figured
switched it. I laughed. I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. I told her, I said, if we ever have memberships to our page or anything like that, you are automatically like
A lifetime free
lifetime. Yeah, yeah, whatever I gotta do. However that works. I don't know. But you're in. You're in.
Yeah,
you're
you're
in. You're so in. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Pod. You know?
member. We understand things happen.
Things happen. You know?
You
Oh,
gotta
my-
behave yourself in there.
Yeah. Behave yourself. 2075's right around the corner.
Here for you now.
Be at the front gate waiting on you. Shout out to Sister Belinda.
Oh no.
E-Pod.
What'd be great is eventually if we started getting letters. You know what I mean?
That's what
From
I
the
said.
state penitentiaries.
Somebody in here Saturday night said in here said that you could get, I forget what they called it, but they said that they could send like emails out and have you shout out their pod or whatever their
No
name.
way, dude.
I don't know. I don't know, because when I was in there, it was old school style. Somebody had to accept your phone call and be willing to pay for it. You know what
That's
I'm
right.
saying?
Do you accept this
Like-
collect call from the state penitentiary?
yeah. That was, yeah.
Answer
Like-
the phone. Answer the phone.
And you know what? This is no lie, man. When I was in there, dude, from out here at the jailhouse for a 15-minute phone call was like $15.
Oh yeah.
So, for poor people, man, I mean, you couldn't afford to call.
No.
You couldn't afford to call home too awful often, man. You better. You
And
better.
when they took
you
the
know,
collect calling away, that was a real kick in
Hey.
the butt.
Yeah,
Like
but, well,
you're-
see, now they didn't never. I never experienced that. It was all
Oh,
you called, and then they had to accept.
the charges.
Yeah, they had to. It took a process. Like you had to call, and then they would call and verify that they're accepting the charges, and then after that, they would clear you to be able to call home, and then they would take it. And I guess I don't know how they billed after that because I was on the inside. I don't know exactly how that.
When
part
you
worked,
get if you get caught, like say picked up on a warrant and they put you into the county jail, when we could collect call. Because there was a few of them, so you just like call one of your best buddies and be like, "I'm in the Moncton City Police Jail."
Yeah.
Like gotchas.
Yeah. Yeah. That is so cool.
Yeah.
Hey there, fishy things. We see you, brother. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, brother William. Hey, fellas. Guys, sorry I fell off last night. Hot spot thing. Yeah, man. I get it, brother.
Oh, no way.
Glad you was here. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Thank you.
So they do give a free call now. Was that say Zach?
I-
The
let's
machine
see.
now gives you one free call, and then
I
it's
missed-
money thing. Oh, really? So even if you don't get somebody on your first call, like does that count as your first call?
Oh, I see the comment now.
I
Right
wonder-
there.
I
The
wonder
machine
if-
now gives you one free call, and then it's a money thing. Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, see,
man.
now I never experienced the. I did get a free call. Because remember you and Libby come pick me up the night that I got arrested, and then they let me out on a PR bond,
Right.
and I think they give me my free call to call Libby, or she already knew to come. I don't know exactly. I don't remember, man.
Yeah,
I just remember
I wouldn't
getting,
know
you know.
what to do these days because everything's changed so much. You know what I mean? Like it's there. I know I got a buddy that's in there right now, and just the whole system. It's
Yeah.
you just want.
Well,
to
hey,
deal with it.
I'll be honest with you, Zachary. Every time I called home, it made me sad. Even though I was happy to hear my mama, and I was happy to hear
Yeah.
my dad, and I was happy to hear my sister, and I was happy to hear my wife before she divorced me while I was in there. But anyway, different story. But man, it always just made me sad because I just wanted to hold them, just wanted to give them a hug, and I just wanted to be home. It just
Yeah.
made me more homesick. It just seemed like it took me a whole day then to get past that and get started back in the routine of like,
Well,
okay,
at
this is what I'm
least
doing.
like depending on if you called around a birthday or something.
Oh,
I remember
yeah,
calling my
yeah,
mom on her
yeah.
birthday, and it took
Yeah,
me 2-3 weeks to get right after that. Like,
Yeah, it sticks. It
Yeah,
sticks.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the ones, man. That's definitely the ones.
Yeah.
Have a great, great
Yes.
day to you. Feast with Cornice. We
Drive
appreciate you
carefully
so
as well. Drive carefully. There's
Yes.
a
Yes,
lot of people out there.
we just thoroughly appreciate you. Good vibes to you, our friend. Good vibes to you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you, brother William. Dang Wi-Fi. I know.
Hey,
You
man.
know, we have issues at times, but I have. Oh, see, almost. See, shout out to
a little
Boom
excited
Arms.
down here. Then
Shout out to Boom Arms. I'm gonna get me one. Get this out of my way, bro, because
I
you know.
felt that flutter of catastrophe.
Yeah, man.
Oof.
Yeah, man. It was almost
Almost the
good
yard
day,
sale.
guys. Good day.
We
Or
had-
no, it wouldn't have ended everything. That would have ended
No.
this microphone. It'd have been back to microphone on the computer. It'd have been like, hey, y'all.
We've been
how
through
you
this
doing?
trick before.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Like that one's done. But yeah, man. Shout out to all of you, man. Got 11 in the house. Told me that it's how it worked.
You know,
get
it's
one
hard
free.
out here for a temp. I just
You know.
got to change the word.
You know, it's hard out here, Courtney. Yeah. I love it. That's hilarious. Look at Gen X in the house. That is funny. Rolled in on my 3-wheel.
He's top
Hey,
heavy.
shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block. Behave yourself. 2075 is right around the corner. We'll see you at the front gate.
I'll see you at the front gate.
Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to all
With
of
the
you. though. We
advances
see
in
you.
modern technology.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
so fun, man. So fun. Let's see. I'm gonna share a little song that I did.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let me go up here to this. This one's just a short. This one's just a short 35. This one's a short 35-minute song of my life history.
Broken into a 12-track rock opera.
Yeah, I just decided to go for it and told my story.
How I want it to be done.
Shout out to E Block. Sister Belinda, behave yourself.
Yep. Mind yourself, mind yourself.
Oh man, you know,
Yeah.
golly. All right, this is a little song called "Just So Many Miles Between Us." This little guitar is a little guitar that was a blessing gift from my family that this song was wrote about, so it seemed befitting. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block. Appreciate you.
Getting that letter to us.
Yeah, appreciate you getting that letter to us. I cannot send you any type of string, Sister Belinda.
Lord
Shout out
knows
to-
I've tried.
Check the binder of your book.
Book how many times?
Shout out to you, Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Keep behaving yourself. I know that was a tiny hiccup last week, but we're out of the hole now. And we're with you. We're glad to be out of it, too.
It's the top of the ninth.
We'll
We're
see you at the
almost
front
there.
gate. 2075 is right around the corner. Remember that speech I was telling you about? That seemed like it was, just yesterday. Hey, that's been a long time ago. Remember, for like 7 years ago, and he was talking about a long time before that. And look how far we are now. So 2075 right around the corner. Just keep your head up. We're here with you. Shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all
Appreciate
being
you
here. This is
guys.
Guy and Shine. Good vibes to you.
Appreciate you.
Just so many miles between us. There can be so many more. Been so long since I've seen you. Some I've never seen before. Well, I make a promise to myself. God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest I'm, and Daddy, I need to pee, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. As the miles go by, my mind begins to go to the memories I've made from so many years ago. And I make a promise to myself, God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest I'm, and Daddy, I need to be, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. Shout out to 11 in the house. We appreciate you guys being here. This is Guy and Shine. 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. I see you there. Shout out to Belinda from E-Block. Appreciate you. It's all good, brother. I ain't saying I run this place, but last time I sneezed, 3 people offered me their last ramen packet. Indeed. Indeed. I shout out to Sister Belinda in E-Block. Behave yourself. You should have plenty of packets of ramen by now. That is hilarious.
The
God.
ramen noodles
Yeah,
are the
dude.
best, man.
I know. I'm over here trying to take a drink of my Pepsi during while we was listening to the song, waiting to come back on. And I'm like, yeah. Hey, thanks, brother Zach. Appreciate you, man. You know the song very well. You've heard it probably more than anybody here. Thank you, man.
It is a great song. I always enjoy any of your tunes.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Vice versa, man. Vice versa.
We're being very nice to each other
Big
today.
dog.
Normally by now we're digging at each
Yeah,
other.
I love it.
But rumor has it that maybe the penitentiary can send us in some letters. Like if that's true, I'm gonna investigate into that and find out. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
We made it on the Guy and Shine show. They're shouting out our blog. I don't know. It's risky business.
Yeah, but I believe this is why that they keep feeding you that sinus medicine, because they was wondering why you wound up with a box full of ramens every week. They got a whole storage room full of Sister Belinda's ramen soup. Oh man,
Oh, dude.
that's just so funny, dude. I love it. I pinned it too. It's up there. I starred that one. I got that one. That one deserved a rock star.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how to give it any more of anything, but that one.
Currently, that is the top achievement. You can
Yeah, I
receive.
don't know any other way to say other than that's awesome right there, man. That's power. That is power right
True
there,
power, power emotion. That's hilarious.
bro. Yeah, you look at it. Look at it. Yeah, old Gen X going in there. I done got used to guy without face hair. When I see his videos, I go, oh yeah, he was grown up once. Yeah, I'll tell you what now. Last time that I was asked for my ID at the little store, I wanted to give the lady a hug. She looked at me kind of weird, but I was like, "Hey, thank you." You know what I mean? Like I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
At
Was
this
it
point,
recently? Was it recently?
it's been a couple years back. It's been actually, you
'Cause
know
I
what
thought
they
maybe after you
started.
shaved,
They
thought that you were-
actually done it like they were doing it to older folks and stuff for a while,
Yeah.
and it got ridiculous, and then they
Yeah.
stopped it. But yeah, there for a little while, man, everywhere you walked in, they just make you at least show your ID to get a pack
Yeah.
of smokes or
Yeah.
whatever, man, or
Yeah.
beers or whatever it was, man.
Yeah.
Now out here at the little store, like where I go to all the time,
Mhm.
you know, obviously they never ask, man. I've been going
No.
there for years and years and years, almost on a at least daily basis, and you know, if not on a daily basis, once or twice a week. So
Right.
nah, they don't. But
No.
man, there for a little while, I did get silly about it because of crack.
I remember one time being in Ontario, all right, which borders Quebec, and was living in New Brunswick, but I took a job up there in Ontario, right? And I was probably like 19. I think I just turned 19 because it was in February. And I mean, you know the lottery tickets, right? Like where you have all the lottery tickets. You come up. There's a giant map of Canada underneath of it, and I show the lady my ID. She goes, "You need ID for whatever I was buying," which definitely was probably beer and cigarettes at the time. And she goes, "What country is this from?" I'm like, "Are you joking?" It's like,
yeah.
"Pull out these lottery tickets. Let me show you on this
Yeah.
map. We're two spots over here."
Yeah.
But yeah, it happened. We got into it, but I won. Kind of, I guess.
They're down here having a little bit of block talk. Shout out to Belinda there in E-Block. Sister Belinda in E-Block. Shout out to you. 2075 right around the corner.
Here for you know it.
Here for you know it.
Yep.
We'll be at the front gate waiting on you.
Merle's mysteriously disappeared, so he won't be testifying.
Oh, God bless her, man. She is so funny, man. Oh, she's so funny. She's full of it. She's full of it, but she's a good singer too. I
Yes,
encourage
she is.
everybody, go support her, go see her, man. Shout out to 10 people in the house. You got one pulled up, or you want me to pull one up here that we got?
Yeah,
we
one
got-
on the side. There's fine.
Yeah, we got Common Folk, and for the two of us, do you have your pick of the?
Let's go for common folk.
Okay,
Yeah, let's
this
do
is Shine Dig with Common Folk. We appreciate y'all being here. This is Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Keep behaving yourself there now.
Brother Leroy.
Brother Leroy, you ready? Well, he still a little bit juiced up there.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm concerned for his health. He's been on
Well.
quite a run.
Yeah. Every time he hits that thing, he gets a little wired back up. You know. But hey, shout out to everybody, Sister Belinda. Shout out to you there in E-Block. Appreciate you. Hey, shout out to you, Sean Diggs. Shout out to everybody living in
Appreciate
the
you
house.
guys.
This is Common Folk. Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern
Eastern
Standard Time.
Standard Time.
Good vibes, everybody.
Double tap that screen.
And
Love
double
it.
tap that screen, Crystal Flash for you.
Lately I've been thinking things could be just, and not only in the sense of the word, but we could really build trust. And I know it sounds like a stretch after all that we've been through, but if someone like myself can do it, why the hell can't you? Baby, we're living on something that just don't exist. And how long will it take for action or to raise your fist and say in the fight traditional ways? But it's time my mind somehow can make it. I won't sit around anymore waiting for someone to save me, that's for sure. Oh baby, that's for sure. This country was built on the backs of the working class, and now you've got all these billionaires sitting on their asses telling us how it's gonna be. Well, I don't know about you, can only speak for me. I'm sick of the shystiness and everything in between. When together we are always gonna overcome all the nastiness, the absolute obscure. Give 'em what they want, they think we're sleeping, but baby, guess what it is? We're all waking up, and I ain't talking about what is. I'll see you around, see you around the next set of bins. No, this is how this ends.
Yes, sir.
I was just pilfering through the comments, man. These guys are hilarious, man. They're so
I
hilarious.
see
dude.
request for Brother Leroy
Yeah.
to appear.
Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Brother Leroy's okay. A little hyped up. Every time he hits that puffer, he gets that little eye that starts kind of veering off a little bit. A little startling. But shout out to Sister Belinda. You keep behaving yourself. 2075 right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
We're here with you
Every step of the way.
every step of the way. We're glad you're out of solitaire. Just keep your head up. Got plenty of ramens.
You'll be fine.
You'll be
Oh,
fine.
man. We have. Dude.
Brother Leroy will be leading us into benediction, maybe.
Before we get started here today,
He's looking a little wide-eyed. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna have to hold him back. He gets that side eye going. I get a little bit startled. Don't know exactly what he's thinking. Well, I don't ever really know what he's
don't
thinking.
know if he is.
Yeah.
The amount of hits he's taking off that.
Last
rope.
time I let him come on to lead the benediction, he wound up jumping out of his shoes, and it was
Rolling his ankle,
a
taking
horrible sight. Have you ever heard the saying, tougher than two yellow toenails? You ought to see the damage that was done to some of them pews.
And that was early in the day. The longer
That was just from the calluses on his corns. But shout out to you, Brother Leroy.
doing the best he can with what
Doing the
he's
best
got.
he can. Thank you, Sister Susie.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you, Elevated Einstein. I see you there. I see you, Zach. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you, Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Double tap for E-Block. Well, we better reword that.
We better reword
You'll
that.
wind up with a second closet full of ramen soups. God knows what. So, shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block.
Nothing. Forget the double tap. Remember.
Forget that double tap there. That was just a miswording on my part. When you're an auctioneer, you get ahead of your game sometimes.
Too ahead of your skis.
Yeah, man. Give me a rewind. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And
Yeah.
the Control Alt delete it.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Dance Dribble. We see you there, brother.
Thank you for subbing.
Good morning.
Appreciate
Good
you.
morning. We see you. Thank you very much. Man, that
Welcome
took
to
me forever.
Monday. Welcome
welcome,
to
yeah.
Monday.
Getting it going, man. Getting fired up, man. This is good though. Like I say, man, I'm still on this leash, but I'm looking forward to getting a little bit longer cable so we can start playing a little bit more music, a little bit easier. And I got so much room now, man. I can get up and do a bunch of activities and stuff. And it's just
So
really
many
cool.
activities.
Yeah, man. You can get up and do stuff, and I just
Yeah.
feel accomplished, man.
There
Hey,
you
for
go.
me though, when I come in here and I started looking at dude, I'm telling you, man, and Zach can tell you, he come here, it was a tight spot, and there was all these plugs and all this bull crap up underneath my foot, dude. I was one swipe of the guitar, one turn of a foot,
That
one
sucks.
one of my ignorant movements could have just
cleared her
took
out.
everything off, and I'm
yeah.
like, dude, this is never good. And
No.
for me, this is like,
Plus, too, you cramp yourself
Oh,
up. You know
man,
what I
it's
mean?
like-
Like, you're like always twisted and stuff. It's like,
It-
no.
it made a heck of a lot of sense when I was using just the phone. But then when, was fortunate enough to be able to have this camera now and be able to mount it on the wall and not have to use my phone and have more area, then it's like, dude, I need that leg room, man. I need to be able to stretch. Like, I like being able to, man, I can stretch out, got plenty of leg room, can stretch my legs and stuff out. It's just,
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
more
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to. You know what I mean?
if you're
Even
going
like
to be
you
here
could-
for 3 hours, you need to be as comfortable as you
Yeah,
possibly
you
can,
do.
man.
I
Oh.
see some people here. What is somebody right here? Brandon Palm Beach. Good morning. Up
Yeah,
when I went to
I
bed,
see
you
it
were
now.
on. Just got out of bed, and you're still on.
You know,
Yeah, he ain't ever gonna stop. He ain't
hey,
ever gonna
can't stop, won't stop. I cleared that 700 mark sometime last night.
Nice.
At some point.
Nice.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
From downtown.
Yeah, man.
buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
That was a nice little,
Congratulations on getting a new mark. That is unreal, dude. That's
Yeah.
unreal. So congratulations.
700 now, man. That does feel like it looks nice, and it takes a long time. It takes time, man. It does, man.
Yes, it does.
Hey,
Hey,
Zach,
congratulations on getting a mic, Barbie. I see you said you're getting a mic as
Yes.
well. I can't tell you how much that steps up, because you can already sing. Like, you can already sing really well, and actually having something that can take your range. Like, I didn't know this. I thought like any little microphone, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, obviously I knew like you wanted something worth like $100, right? And then I ended up getting a new one myself, and now you being able to hear yourself the way that you actually sing. Because like a problem I didn't like anytime is if somebody else was doing the producing or recording, they have it in their head how they want to hear it, and then they play it back, and you're trying to explain it to them like, no, that's not what I want for a sound or a tone. So here, like having this set up, it makes it so much difference. You're gonna like go from here to like boom, like that. So I'm happy for it. It's gonna be interesting to see what you come out with, and
Yes.
we're
Yeah.
excited for that. Plus, I'm
Yeah.
working on that other track. I'm telling you what I'm doing to it is I'm just trying to fatten it up a bit so it comes through a bit more, so it pops for you. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll have that done. So yeah,
Awesome. Shout out to you.
shout out to you. I mean,
Shout out.
Belinda. I forgot. Belinda, don't
Shout
let
out
anyone
to
know that
Sister
we're doing
Belinda
this
in
for you.
E-Block.
Yeah, I just thought about that. We've involved ourselves now.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
at least. Guys got plausible deniability, but
Appreciate you guys being here. This is Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. We always appreciate y'all coming by. I vote. Let's play one of Brother Gaston
yes, sir.
from Gaston Guitar Covers. I've got the ones that he had in here from before, but I also got those.
Oh, yeah.
I got one he sent me the other night by Sammy Kershaw. He just
Oh.
sent this one to me.
Play that one, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Well, this is a song from Gaston Guitar Covers, a friend of Guy and Shine, a friend of Guy, a friend of Shine.
Yes, sir.
Whatever show he wanted to come on, he would
Great
always
guy.
have
Excellent, man.
invites. So, shout out to you, Gaston. We always appreciate you, brother. Shout out to everybody.
Belinda is mine now.
Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block.
Yes, she is.
2075 right around the corner.
Here for you.
I know how to hold the grudge. I can send a bridge up in smoke. And I can count people I've let down or the hearts I broke. You ain't gotta dig too deep if you wanna find some dirt on me. But I'm learning who you've been ain't who you gotta be. It's gonna be an uphill climb, but honey, I won't lie. I ain't no angel, but I've been sitting out a few more dances with the devil, cleaning up my act little by little. I'm getting there. I can finally stand the man in the mirror I see. I ain't as good as I'm gonna get, but I'm better than I used to be. Pinned a lot of demons to the ground, got a lot of old habits left. There's still one or two I might need you to help me kick. Standing in the rain so long, it's left me with a little rust. But have some faith in me, someday you'll see there's a diamond under all this dust. I ain't no angel, but I've been sitting out a few more dances with the devil, and cleaning up my act little by little. I'm getting there. I can finally stand the man in the mirror I see. I ain't as good as I'm gonna get, but I'm better than I used to be. I ain't no angel, but I've been sitting out a few more dances with the devil, and cleaning up my act little by little. I'm I'm getting there. I can finally stand, man, in the mirror I see. I ain't as good as I'm gonna get, but I'm better than I used to be.
All right,
Wow.
man.
That was
That's a
nice.
good one. That's
Yep.
a good one.
Very, very well done. Is that the guitar he normally plays?
I don't think so.
No,
I'm
I
not-
don't remember seeing that one. It has a nice
Yeah.
sound to it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, and he does a good job, man. He does a good job. Shout
Yeah,
out
he
to you,
does.
Gaston. Great
Yep.
job, my brother.
Excellent work.
Yep, great job, man. We see you in there. Good morning, my mom and sister. I appreciate you guys tuning in. She said, good morning to all. Special hi to Zach and the stars of the show, Sis Belinda from Heathlock and Pro Leroy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Special,
I was listening to some of it back, like the replay like, from Friday, and I just closed my eyes and be like, take the picture away entirely. Just imagine hearing this. It's
what
it's
in the
hilarious.
crap?
You'd be like, what is happening right now?
That is so funny, man.
Oh, man.
Good morning, Miss Tracy. We see you there. Good morning. Good
Morning, Jersey.
morning.
Oh, it's nice out in the West Coast. It's freezing on the East Coast today. We're in a deep freeze. Minus 21, I think, right now with the sun. So
That's just so you know, brother Zach. That's probably mom on the phone. She's done learned how to make comments, Zach.
Hey, look at
God
that.
help us all.
Oh no.
You never know what
Oh,
might
no.
be said in these comments now. It's every man for himself and woman for themselves. If you see a comment from Alyssa Bandy, just know that that's probably my mother, and she's getting older now, and sometimes she's on point when she says really nice things about me and stuff, but then she might have things to say that are questionable, and you just gotta realize she's getting older, and she
Yeah.
doesn't realize.
Let's go with that.
I'll be down to see her later. She'll be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
in so
Shout
much
out to you there, Mom, and E Block with Sister Belinda. Y'all behave yourselves.
Behave yourselves now.
Glad y'all got out of the hole. Quit putting stuff in your pockets, Mom. Hey, Zach, you know it's true too. Every time we go out to the doctor, because I'm the one that takes my mom to the doctor and stuff, right? And every time I'll go, because sometimes I'll go back with her depending on the appointment, and then sometimes she goes back by herself.
Right.
And she'll be on her walker and stuff, and I'll be like, as she's walking back through, I'll make sure that there's a bunch of people who can hear me. I'll be like, now, Mom, please don't be putting stuff in your pocket. You know what I mean? Yeah, I told him the last time I was at the doctor, we went to her
It's so bad.
yeah. I told him, I said,
She
we
must
got
be
home.
a strong woman, man. She must be a strong woman.
I said, we got home, and I wound up having to rush back because she had a felony worth of stuff down in her cart. Yeah. My mom, she's like, I don't steal. Hey, she was going back in to get her surgery, and that was the last thing I said other than I love you. I said, Mom, please don't steal anything. And then she's like, I don't steal. Everybody laughed.
Yeah, of course.
Like, cause what could she steal? I mean,
Right,
she's, you know what I mean? She's
maybe
like
some
that
rubber
big,
gloves.
you know? Yeah.
Couple rubber gloves.
Yeah.
And I think
Look
I
what
don't
I
even
got.
steal.
I got a whole box of them. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
they're the fancy powdered ones.
she does. Now she kind of goes with it because she thinks she's got everybody convinced that she's not a thief. But I'm gonna set her up one day real good, like put a stethoscope down in her stuff and some different
Doctor's
stuff.
jacket.
Yeah,
and
I'll put
ID.
something down in there and just get it all down in there where she can't, she doesn't know, and then have the
Exactly,
doctor.
What is your plan here?
Yeah, I'll get like one of the nurses to be like, Mrs. Bandy, you can't leave with that. And she'd be like, what are you talking about? And then when they reach down in there, be a bunch of stuff. My mom, I love it though, man. I love it so much.
Well, now she's listening. Now she's gonna have a heads up, so you're gonna have to work.
Oh, it
even
don't
harder.
matter. She knows it don't matter. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, it's coming. I'll get her
my.
good. I'll get her. But we have fun with it, man. We really
That's
do.
good though. That's
Oh,
good.
you got to go to the doctor. You might as well try to I mean,
Make the
lighten
best
the
out
load.
of
Yeah, it's
you
like,
know, yeah,
like
it's not
whatever.
a particular favorite place of mine to ever go. So
Yeah, man.
you know,
And you know, though, my mom and I, we were talking about it the last time we went. We talked about it before as well, but around here, knock on wood, man, they've got it worked out pretty good at the couple
Yeah.
doctors that we go to. Like, if they schedule you for a particular appointment, they don't schedule 50 people for the same appointment. When you
see.
get there, you sign the paper, you no sooner sit down, they call you in.
oh,
You're there, you see the doctor. No sooner you go in, they
That's
take your
amazing.
blood or take your blood pressure, do that, and then the doctor comes in, sees you, and then you're back. The doctor is about 35 minutes
from the
right
time you get there,
from where we. Get this, from here with my mom and me, it's
Yeah.
about a 30-35 minute ride to the doctor. We can
Okay.
go down there to the doctor, go see her doctor, and be back within a 2 hour time span. Yeah.
If you were checked in through triage with your arm half hanging off up here within 2 hours, that would be good.
Yeah,
Like, and I'm
it's-
not joking. Like I've seen guys with shattered arms sitting in there, and someone comes in
Yeah.
with the cough, and for some reason
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
it's brutal.
that's what I say, man. I told mom coming home, I said, really, I mean, we're fortunate that they got it down. I mean, they do a good
That's
job.
good. That's good.
you-
Well,
you-
just don't
you-
overschedule. Why do you? Well,
That's-
it's like the airplanes, man. I couldn't believe this. I almost. It takes a lot for me to blow the top, but like okay, airplane companies. Okay, I hope you're listening. Why do you sell too many tickets for the airplane trip? Now I'm going
Right.
to tell you, if families show up and they're like, "Oh, sorry, the flight's full." What do you mean it's full? We've already paid for this seat.
Yeah.
Well, we overscheduled it. We'll get you on the next one. No, that don't work. That don't work, which is why I bought a ticket in the first place. and then like you basically get told to go, up a piss up a rope, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they're like, here's a $25 voucher for like the terrible food on the next flight you're gonna get on. So anyway, I've been watching what's going on with the airplanes lately. I don't feel like flying anytime soon.
No.
However,
I'll walk.
I'll walk, train,
I don't mind.
automobile,
Ride.
pedal bike,
Yeah,
canoe,
swim a little bit.
a little bit,
Doggy
kayak.
paddle. Yeah, I wouldn't
Kayak,
call it
if
much
I'm
of a
feeling really
swim.
risky,
Oh,
I'll get
if
in the
I-
kayak.
Man, yeah. We'll ride the
All in the
Colorado.
balance, baby.
Yeah, buddy.
Buck that Colorado.
I'll
River.
break the Mississippi with my little canoe.
Yes, sir.
And
We got to do a
telling you,
mountain
man.
slide in too. You can never
Oh,
just
yeah.
take a canoe in the right way. You got to slide it halfway down a mountain into the water.
I'm an adventurous soul. I tell you. I mean, I used the
do it.
construction porta pot the other day just for the just for the excitement.
Just to live on the edge of
Yeah,
it.
it's like, hey man, you got cars going by at 65, 70 miles an hour.
Hope everybody's on.
Yeah,
Hope
it's
everybody's on. This is not how my
It was
life
a
ends.
weekend, wasn't nobody working. I figured it ain't nobody in there. I'm gonna use it.
So I stayed 2 days.
Well, I'll wait till I get up the road to the rest area. I'll rest here. Living on the edge, that's what I do.
Yep.
Real
Yeah.
thrill seeker these
If
days.
you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space.
Yeah,
right?
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
man.
go.
You know, I went down the mountain without my seatbelt on the other day.
Oh, boy, you did what? No.
Living on the wild side, guys. I went all the way to the mailbox. I
Oh,
was
wow.
like, yep, I'm going for it.
Yeah, this is
Going
my
for
day.
it.
This is my day, and I'll live it the way I want.
Keep it up. Mom says, I see you there, Mom. She says, keep it up, and I'll be the star of this show. Love y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
We
just see
see
it
you.
coming in behind you stealthily and take you out.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Desi, what's up? My man, what's up?
Yeah, buddy.
Good vibes
Yeah,
to you,
well.
brother.
Happy Monday to you.
Good vibes to you. Well, let's play one of your songs next, man. Then we'll do one of mine. Let's see. We got. Let's see. We just played the Common Folk.
Mm-hmm.
I did Shine, Silly Girl,
Mm-hmm.
and we got For the Two of Us.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
what we got in here. So
Go with
that's
that.
what we'll play. All right,
Yeah.
this is Shine Dig For the Two of Us. Shout out to 15 people in the house. We
Appreciate
appreciate
you
y'all
guys.
being here. This is Good Vibes with Guy and Shine,
Mm-hmm.
10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time.
You know it. Goodbye.
It's for you, sweetie. All right. Where did you come from? but I can't seem to get you out of my head. Out of my head. My favorite song was playing, and you were shaking your hips with little invitation. We were locking lips, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. You gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. And just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared, and know that I'll never forget you. No matter how hard I try, can't even find the words to tell you how much you blew my mind. Gave me your poison, and I breathed it in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you, no matter how hard I try. I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. Give me your poison, and I breathed you in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear. Yeah. The end. The end. The end. True story. I hope you're still out there.
Excellent job, Sean.
Thanks, man.
That's one of my favorites. I accidentally hit that one because I was hovering over it.
That's all right.
Meant to play the other one, but then I was like, well, now that it started, I mean, I might as
So
well,
let
you
it
know,
play now.
I mean, I might as well just let that
Now we
play.
return to your regular
You know.
scheduled
It's
broadcast.
just how I do it, you know. It's the way that happens. But appreciate everybody
Appreciate
being
you
here.
guys.
Shout out to 17 in the house, if you don't mind. Hit that like button for you fellas. If you're proud of what we're doing, share it out, and we can promise you it'll always be good vibes and always respect.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone. good vibes, man. I'm gonna hop over here real quick. I got a little something to share, but
Yep.
thank you everybody for being here.
Yes,
Push
thank you,
up
guys.
to Big Jack Story Time. Shout out to We Be Jammin'. Appreciate you guys. See you in just a few.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
Sister Jimena's in the house. Do you have a song called do you have a song?
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
reference?
I got one down below, loaded. Is that
I
what
was
you mean?
talking about this comment right here. I didn't know if that was a song that you had or if that was a song that like a cover song by somebody. I didn't know.
Who
I just was making
Silly
sure.
Girl? I'm
Can
confused.
you sing "See You Again" song? I
Oh,
don't.
can you sing "See You Again" song? Oh, again, Silly Girl. I think that's what.
Is that the
is
one?
is
Okay.
the one that we
Okay.
just played? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Was hey, I see you, Sister Jimena. How you doing?
Yes.
Magic of healing in the house. Appreciate you, Sister Tracy. Thank you, Miss Tracy, for being here. Desi, brother Desi. Is that what they're? Is that what they were?
I don't know. I'm confused.
I don't know. We'll
I
see
see
here.
ditto.
Ditto's what Desi says.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I mean, don't threaten me
I'm
with a
not
good
opposed.
time.
I'm not
Don't threaten me
opposed.
with this is Guy and Shine 10 to 1
10
Eastern
to 1
Standard
Eastern
Time,
Standard
Monday
Time.
through Friday. Good vibes only to you.
It's for you, sweetie. All right. Where did you come from, silly girl? I know I just met you, but I can't seem to get you out of my head, out of my head. My favorite song was playing, and you were shaking your hips with little invitation. We were locking lips, and know that I'll never forget you, no matter how hard I try. I can't even find a pen so I can see you again. You gave me your poison, and I breathed you in. And just like my favorite things, you disappear in the end. The end. And as the band was winding down, I couldn't seem to find you in the crowd of faces. Then out of nowhere, you appear without one question. Yeah, we disappeared, just like my favorite things. You disappear in the end. The end. The end. It's just the beginning. Well, you know I won't forget you, no matter how hard I try. I can't even find a pen so I could see you again. Give me your poison, and I breathed you in. But just like my favorite things, you disappear. Yeah. The end. The end. The end. True story. I hope you're still out there.
All right, man. Shout
Yes,
out
sir.
to you.
Thanks,
Shout
sir.
out to you, brother. Good job.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Had to let my ears rest for a second. I get my headphones back on
Yeah,
there.
no problem.
But
no problem.
yeah, good job, man. Good job. Hold on one second.
Radio does when they have a hit song, play it repeatedly.
Had to
Emphasis.
let-
Phil. Yeah, you know, I didn't know you were in. I didn't know you were in New York, Dizzy. We're not far apart, if that's where you're at. But yeah, they do the same kind of stuff up here. They'll play like, you know, at the top of the hour, whatever the hit
Oh, yeah.
is, you know, over
Yeah.
and over and over again. So,
Absolutely, they will.
Yeah,
You'll get
man.
it run down your
Oh,
neck,
dude.
so to speak, man.
yeah, for sure.
If you ain't tired of hearing it yet,
Yeah.
they ain't played it enough.
No, that's it, dude.
That's
Like,
just, you know.
I remember, like, you know, you've heard of the band Nickelback, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, up here in Canada, at one point in time, I remember a statistic coming out saying that anywhere in Canada or America, one of their songs was being played every 30 seconds, like when they were at the peak.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Crazy, eh?
I believe that too.
Yep,
I
yep,
do, because
yep.
man, you heard them all the time. Well, I mean, it's not just for them though. It's like that's
But
the
they
way it
were
is for the.
big. They were big. I remember like flipping like every radio station, and it would be like Nickelback, Nickelback, Nickelback.
Yeah.
You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah, man.
Like they were everywhere. But yeah,
Right on.
I
But
don't
they
even
were
know.
good. They
Yeah,
were good, and they're,
they
you know,
had some hits. They had
they
some big
did.
hits.
They did, and still they're timeless.
Look
hits.
at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Yeah.
That's my Chad Kroger. You're welcome.
That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
That is. That's great, guys. Good to see everybody. Shout out to 16 people in the house. We see you, Source. Thank you for being here, brother.
Appreciate
Brother Desi. Shout out to Belinda and E-Block. Sister Belinda and E-Block. Shout out to you.
Check your binder.
Check your binder. Check the binders of your books. No, I cannot send you a string of any kind. Shout out to Sister Belinda. 2075 right around the corner.
Here for you know it.
We're here with you.
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. I'm glad we're out of the hole.
That's a win for the little guy. It's just-
Shout out to Sister Susie and D-Pod.
Oh man.
We appreciate the Just Add Water ramen soup meal that you sent for the fricassee
The trick
after
is
the
using-
auction here at the local Baptist church there at the end of Pisgah.
She says
Shout out to
the
you.
trick is to use multiple packets.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has a secret sauce. We don't even ask her.
No.
We
No,
do.
she doesn't like questions.
To be honest with you, we really don't even eat it. We just say thank you. But, I think Brother Leroy might have had a spoonful or two. That's why he's looking side-eyed at me.
He ain't been the same since.
Yeah. Kindly changed him.
Like one of them permanent changes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
We wish him well.
Moving along.
He'll be back on his feet before long.
Yeah. Shout out to E-Block there. Sister Blended and E-Block. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, though. Shout out to 16 people in the house. Thank you guys very much. This is
Absolutely.
Guy and Shine, 10
Appreciate
to
you
1
guys.
Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Shout out to Big Jack over at Big Jack Story Time, and we be jamming. And for Shine and I, we was fortunate enough to be part of his show along with Double Roses Twins and Heavy Hitters Band, who just happens to be Big Jack's son and band, you know. But
Requests for flip flops. Clouds and rubber Tuesdays. Make sure you get your order in a week before.
yeah, he must have heard about it in there or something.
Rumor has it.
Yeah, they tell stories.
Oh,
That's
man.
funny. All right, but shout out to you guys. We'll be back here in just a second. This is from Big Jack, and we just appreciate you. This is We Be Jamming. Appreciate you guys.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
There you go. There you have it.
Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Oh man, that's a good. Hey, he done a good job. I'm
He does a
telling you,
great job with
he-
his graphics and like all
Man.
that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, he seems to be like, even for the promos he did for the first one, I'm like, man,
done.
that's pretty flashy stuff.
That was one thing that I had to push up about even before we went on and did it and seen just how fun it was and what a success I see it turning out to be and was. But you could just clearly see that he put some time in to creating a build, like trying. I seen it. I was like, man, that's awesome, dude. That I pushed that up, man.
Yep.
That kind of stuff for me is like, okay, I see that this man's really trying to do his best on his side. So that's what made me want, like, for you and I to be able to sit and talk with him just for a minute and just be like, hey, we're just trying to do his best for you on your show as we possibly can and for us. But we want to do a good job for you. Like, how can, and he made it really simple and really easy. And shout out to you, Big Jack. And I was there with you, the source. I was trying my best to jump back and forth and see you and Big Jack, and then I went over and seen Brother Tommy Kenyon, Keeping It Real Media. He does a lot of behind the scenes work for us, and also sits in and does some producing work for us. Super duper producer, but he also is just a friend of Guy and Shine, and has just helped us out on a personal level. So thank you all for being here. We appreciate you. 15 in the house. Thank you very much.
Yep.
This is Guy and Shine. 10:01 Eastern Standard Time.
Hit
It
that
just
like
rolls
button.
off. Yeah, hit that. Yeah, double
that
tap
like
that
button.
screen for you fellas. Shout out to Chris the Flash.
Already. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, double tap that screen for you fellas. Let's see here. I got one of mine that I played for us real quick. It's just a couple minutes. This is a song. Well, let's play. Yeah, we'll do that one. It's right there anyway. This is a song called "Leave No Doubt," man. It's just a couple minutes long. We'll see here in just a few minutes. This is Guy and Shine. Appreciate y'all.
10-1.
Leave no doubt. Hope my love for you leaves no doubt. I watch you wake up. It's not your favorite time, but to tell the truth, it's always been mine. And it's times like these I feel like a king. I hope all I do that you know that you mean the world to me, and I leave no doubt. Hope my love for you leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, I hope you know, and my love leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, hope you know, and it's so, and my love leaves no doubt. Maybe one day I'll be worthy, but for right now, I hope you know, and my love leaves no doubt. It's entertainment just to read through and read
I
the
know.
comments.
I'm
dude.
listening to the song.
Yeah.
Like, this song is so nice. Like the way whatever you were capoed or barred it, your voice sounded amazing. But I'm also reading. Apparently, there's some problems here with the ramen situation.
Yeah. Like,
What have we done? What have we done?
oh man, like we have started an entire movement. You know, like,
Tell
hey,
your
shout out
friends.
to Ramen Soup.
Tell
Hey,
anybody
hey,
on
holler
the
at your boy.
inside. Tell them get ahead of this curve rather than behind.
Yeah. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother Desi.
Time's
There
going
in D Block.
fast.
Appreciate you. Time's moving right along, guys. 27.5 be right around the corner there before you know it. We're right here with you. Glad we're out of the hole.
Every step of the way.
Yep.
Except for when we're not.
Yep.
But most of the time.
Every letter you wrote me in crayon, I was right there with you. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block.
Where did you get crayons? Where did you get crayons?
She had them as a whole card. I don't know exactly how to read that. Well, I mean, I read it, but I don't know exactly what it meant, so I didn't ask. But no, I cannot ship you any string of any kind, not even a hair follicle. No.
No. Check the binder of your book.
Check the binder of your books.
Oh my
Yeah,
priceless.
2075 right around the corner. Shout out to Sister Belinda.
Here at the Guy and Shine Show, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard
Here at the
Time.
Guy and Shine Show,
Showed
10 to
at all
1 Eastern
pods and
time.
all penitentiaries and all places.
Showing up in penitentiaries near you.
Since 1994.
Wait a minute. I think I hear a knock on my door.
Run! Cut and run!
Oh, it was for Leroy.
They found him.
They didn't want him. They seen his eye and they said no.
It's more trouble than he's worth.
Yeah. Because I had him go out there and sit down. It was starting to drip sweat on me, you know. I was just go
He needed a
Leroy.
cool out period.
Yeah. He'll be up to lead us in the benediction when he calms down just a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Once he's done talking to the police.
Yeah, he's talking at the police right now.
He's talking at him. Just hovering around.
Maybe he'll stay outside for a while.
Maybe. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm still curious about why his doctor would just tell him to hit that thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't sound like doctor
The
speak.
wording didn't seem right to me when he told me either. I was like, I don't know if a doctor would tell you to hit that anyway, like that. And then I don't know that it would be as frequent as what I see you doing.
Those are a lot of silver
Man,
canisters.
man, you know, man, he gets to going on and God Almighty, looks like he's floating across the floor. Like, good Lord, bro, Leroy,
Fred
mellow out just a
Flintstone on
little
his
bit.
tippy toes. all
Yeah,
over the
man. I mean,
place.
at first it's kind of fun, but then after a couple days of him, sweating and going on, and it's like, man, you gonna have to settle down. Like I say, man, last time that we let him up to the microphone, man jumped out of his shoes, and I know you've all heard of tougher than two yellow toenails. You ought to seen the damage on the back of some of them pews as he was dancing across.
He's catching rats around the house with those
Hey.
toenails.
Hey, I tell you what, it might be funny now, but while you was there, it looked like a bunch of chainsaws cutting a. It's a good God. Settle down, brother Leroy. Let's talk about that on the side of your foot there, man. There's help.
You're a risk to yourself and everyone around you.
We're all gonna need a tetanus shot if you don't mellow out a little bit.
Oh boy. Finally got him. Finally. I wondered how long he could do that with a straight face.
Oh man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it here first, folks.
This is Guy in China 10 1 Eastern Standard Time. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Lord have mercy, man. That's funny. Oh my God.
Dude, I can't wait till he gets himself back in shape so he can show up on the,
Yeah, well, yeah.
once in a while.
Well, thankfully he's got his shoes on.
Yeah.
Of course, he is in the yard.
Who knows what he's up to? Is the door locked at least?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I did ease the latch on it. I ain't gonna lie.
It's probably not the worst idea.
I just tell him it's by habit.
Yeah,
I got these earphones on. I couldn't hear you.
Don't know what happened.
Yeah.
That one rolling eye.
Oh, man. Sure.
What
He
are you
gets-
looking at?
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. He gets excitable. I ain't gonna lie now. He's
No.
hard to handle.
Oh.
Hard to handle. Gets in the spirit.
That's it. He just,
Hey, he's full of it.
he's full of something.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Right now, he's full of puffer. I don't know what they call that thing, but that little thing, he's juiced up on that right
I
now.
don't think it's for asthma.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And like I say, I don't know if that's a reputable doctor telling you to go on and hit that thing whenever you want to. I mean,
Is he sure it wasn't the Amazon delivery driver that told them this?
not 100%.
We don't know. We need to do some research into
Hey,
this.
man. Hey,
Maybe he's been
know.
led astray. You never
hey,
know, right?
hey, you know. Whew.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we see you out there, guys. Appreciate y'all being here, man. Slinging puffers out the back. You, indeed. Oh, man, that is funny.
He likes to hit the high
Shout out
notes.
to Sister Belinda and E-Block, Air Just Breathe. 2075 will be here before you know it. We're here with you.
Before you know it.
Before you know it. Yeah. Right around the corner. Yeah.
Give advances in modern
Or-
technology,
Yeah, we've already got a plan for you.
Yeah.
No sense in us letting you know about it right now. We'll
No,
we'll wait
keep you
till
in
a
the dark.
couple weeks before release time. We'll let you know. But we'll be there at the
It'll
gate.
be a day.
Shout out to
It'll
Sister
be-
Belinda there at E-Block. there at Powhatan State Penitentiary. Appreciate you all being here.
Behave yourselves.
Behave yourself. Yeah. Hey, I seriously, there was somebody, I can't remember who it was that said it in one of the comments that they could do like man, that would be so fun to do shout outs to people if they were able to hear us like independent.
Oh, dude, it would be the best. It would
Yeah.
be like, I never even thought
They
of it. till,
they
like,
said something about something.
you
I
get
guess it's
email.
available now that wasn't there when I was there.
Hmm.
I can't remember now what it was. But they said it in our comments there. It was on Saturday evening or yesterday evening. One of those two that they said about like that you could take requests.
If we,
Right.
I'm gonna look into that.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
that
if
would-
it
that
if
would
you
be
really
amazing.
could, that would be
I got a couple
fun,
of
man.
buddies that I got to contact.
Yeah. I got some agents I can reach out to.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, talent agents.
That's
talent
right.
agents.
Yeah,
Talent agents.
people
I'm
on the
not-
inside.
Yeah, on the
of
inside.
business, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Their letters are not capitalized.
no,
Okay,
and written mostly in pencil.
mostly in pencil, some crayon, but you got to respect the effort.
That's right.
Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block. Reminder to check the binder of your books. Hey there, shout out to Jared Talks. Appreciate
Hey,
you,
dude,
man.
how are you, man? Oh yeah, I thank you for coming in. I need you to, if you can. I know I was gonna email you, and I wrote it down on a piece of paper the day I was talking to you, and then I lost that piece of paper, and went back to your page, and I seen your email wasn't up there. So I don't know if you want to email me your email or what you want to do, but email it to me, and then I can hit you up. Because mine's right on my page if you want to do it that way, not put it here. Okay, cool, dude. Awesome. Yeah, because I felt super bad about that. It's like, yeah, I'll do this right away. And like, if I don't do it right away, set it down, walk away, I'm going to forget and be doing 5 other things, right? So, yeah, thanks. Thanks for the reminder.
Cool deal. Shout
Yeah,
out to you,
yeah.
brother. Appreciate you being here with us, man.
Yeah.
Yep. We understand, Sister Belinda.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
to check that binder.
No, I can't send you any strings, Sister Belinda, of any kind. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block. 2075 right around the corner.
Here before you know it.
Here for you know it. We're there with you. Right here.
Yeah. Just watch your 6, 3, and 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We'll watch the other numbers.
Yeah. That's it.
You know.
Yeah.
You've got time to figure it out. 2075 is right around the corner.
Yeah. You need time to get a full education.
Yeah.
We do anything.
Yeah.
That's
You
kinda
got
sad.
it. You got this. We're with you.
Yeah.
Right there with you.
Yeah.
Glad we're out of the hole.
For now.
Yeah.
For now.
Don't be making weapons out of the toilet paper.
Corrugated ain't what it once was.
Yeah. You ought to see some of the paper mache weapons. Just shout out to Sister Belinda. They're in E-Block. They are not considered decoration once there is someone's blood on them, Sister Belinda. 3 people don't fall, get stabbed in the kidney, Sister Belinda. Shout out to you. We're there with you. We're glad you're out of the hole.
Allegedly.
7,412 is right around the corner. We're there with you.
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. We'll be at the gate when you come out. Shout out to them cutting a little time, about 2075 right around the corner. We're glad. Good behavior.
We give you 10,000 years.
Well, I'm glad it goes on a ranked system.
Yeah.
It's not a straight up good behavior, bad behavior deal. It's kind of like for who you are, good behavior. So a couple stabbings in a month, they look over some of those things. They're like, well, they had the death penalty anyway. Sister Belinda just kind of helped them along. You know, she was that little nudge at the edge of the cliff that they needed just to help kindly
Yeah.
make them decide to jump.
Maybe
She
a
don't mind a nudge.
suggestion.
Yeah, she don't mind at all to give you a little nudge.
Help you make that first
Yeah,
step.
yeah,
What
yeah,
a real
buddy.
friend does.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Sister Belinda, yeah, shout out to Sister
Smuggling
Belinda there
eggs.
in E Block.
Oh yeah, the smuggling eggs. Oh,
Yeah.
those were different times.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she did. They bring her eggs.
Yeah.
She don't get to go many places these days. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block.
Gets about 6 feet of chain.
Yeah, she's on a tight leash. But we know 2075 right around the corner. We're gonna be there waiting on you when you get out. Shout out to you, Sister Belinda there in E Block. Brother Desi over there in D-Pod.
Lord.
Appreciate you too. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you guys, man. Shout out to Lev.
Desi for keeping us informed on what's happening on the ground.
Yeah,
It's good.
they appreciate that. Appreciate that kite that you sent there. Received and no, I can't send you any type of string for
We
any purpose either. But check the binder of your books. Check the binder of your books.
book.
Shout out to E-Pod and D-Pod there. Oh Lord.
Oh man.
What you got loaded up? Wait, what's up down here in the? What you got down
Who's
here?
who's
for
to
us?
blame? Just
Well, I don't know. I didn't. I told them I wasn't a witness to nothing, and they don't know Sister Belinda like I do.
no.
I didn't. I didn't see
I
nothing.
see nothing.
Nope.
What are you
No.
talking about right
When
now?
they put the light in my eye, I said, "Well, I can't see nothing for sure now."
You done blind me.
You
Oh.
learned it. You know. I mean,
Now I see.
you
Now
know.
I see.
I say, you know.
Yep.
Hey, you ain't getting me like that, huh?
No.
You?
Not again.
Type
Anyway.
program closer. No messages to your lawyer, judge. Yeah. No, I cannot send you any string of any kind. Oh,
Relay
man.
messages to any criminal
Yeah,
organization.
and I cannot relay any types of messages. I just can't do that. Not that I don't want to, and that I don't trust. I trust you. It's the law.
It's the law.
the law.
The law.
Long arm of the law. And you know I got Brother Leroy out here to deal with, and God only knows what could happen.
He's walking on a tight wire right
He's
now.
on a tight wire right now anyway. Hey,
Oh
Phew.
man. All right.
I feel sorry for the wire if he's got his shoes off. I'll tell you what,
Good luck
He's-
catching him.
he's liable to catch that thing just right and cut it in two. Oh yeah. Thing.
Him being all sweated up and slippery too. I mean, you're not gonna
Yeah,
get
man.
hold of him easy.
I'll tell you what, them two big toenails was looking like two flat shovels laying on the floor there for a second, man. Till they started floating around, digging into the back of pews and stuff.
Full of spades.
I realized it was on the end of a foot. I was like, holy mackerel.
Spade.
Settle down, Brother Leroy.
Oh my goodness, brother Leroy. Well, we wish you
Maybe
the
that's
best.
funny.
Make
That
a
is
speedy
so funny.
recovery.
Yeah, speedy recovery to you.
And maybe better medical advice. I don't
Maybe
know.
back, yeah, oh man. Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Tougher than a canker sore. Damn. Hey, shout out to everybody in the
Appreciate
house.
you.
Appreciate y'all loving up. You got one to bring up here, Sean? You want to play? Who's the plan?
yeah.
You say you want to play out?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You want to run the station, or you want me to do
You can go. You go for it.
it? Access
Yeah.
granted.
Good bad.
Here we go.
The song's called Who's to Blame? And it's about losing somebody way before you should.
Eleven a.m. rest of my days. See, it doesn't seem to matter your age. When they finally call you home, you have to take the page. And 2 or 3 minutes in one way, maybe I could have done something differently. Tell me how it is, this makes sense. Where it is, all this meets and ends, and I can't find a way to settle all this down. In a way, my mind can make it less profound. There was something hanging in the air. Last words you said to me were that I don't care. And I followed up with, what is wrong, man? While you look in my eyes and ask me if I'm mad. No, I've never been, never was. The saddest thing I ever lost, my friend, was you. My friend, was you. If I'm honest with it all, I almost can't recall, 'cause it's been so long. It's been so long, yeah. I know when this ends, I've got more than 1 or 2 questions that I need to ask. If Thomas ever gives me the chance, if Thomas ever gives me the chance. There's nothing quite like the silence in your head. Frankly, it becomes deafening, my friends. All alone in a world full of darkness, until some kind of light shine through after you was gone for a decade. I remember the day when my knees went out from under me, and it was something I didn't know, and I still don't understand. But I knew right then and there you never left me. You're just in another place there. I truly hope was better then. Your brief stay with us on this plane, but I'll always carry this pain. No, nothing ever was. No, nothing ever was the same. And I'm pretty sure that it will never ever be again.
Look at that. I did it.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
That was good. That was fun.
Pull us up full screen here.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Just like that. Look at that.
Good job.
Look at us go.
Good job, man. Good job, bro.
I like that. The comment. The best radio show not on the radio. Yeah. Thanks, Desi. Appreciate that,
yeah,
bro.
thank you, brother Desi. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome to see everybody come together and hang out, man. This is like living a dream for me and doing what this right here is living the dream in my opinion. So shout out to everybody. We see you, Miss Tracy.
Yes,
see
we
you
do.
down there. We
Hope
see
you're
you.
well.
Thank you. Oh, there. Hey, you know what? I was busy typing out one. I missed her.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
See there?
Yeah.
Now that's the comments I'm used to seeing. There we go. There we go. Shout out to Miss Tracy and her awesome comments. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, brother Desi. And shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block. Appreciate you too. 2075 right around the corner.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Elevated Einstein. Appreciate you, Derek Talks. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
appreciate
everybody
you.
being here, man. Appreciate it. If I missed your name, just leave us another comment. We'll be sure to say it.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Thank-
applause. Where is the applause? Where's the live studio
Oh,
audience?
you think I forgot? If I don't settle them down, they won't quit.
Oh, I
And,
know.
it's hard for me to hear with the feedback and everything in my head, so I just, but
Keep
every once in a while, turn them loose.
it said clap, not laugh, you
Yeah,
fools.
y'all settle it down over there.
Settle down.
That's good. You're
That was
fine.
alright. Yeah.
You're fine.
It's really
You're
good.
fine.
Yeah.
You just settle down.
Everything might maybe be okay.
Everything might be all right. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in Evelyn.
Shut
They're at the
Oh,
local state penitentiary there in Powhatan.
yeah. And if you'd like your pod shouted out, please rate it
Yeah,
to the Guy and Shine Show from 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
We'll add you
Shout out to
this.
whatever pod you're in.
We
Shout out to
understand-
E-Block Air, Sister
We
Belinda there.
understand the effort it takes to get a message out, but we appreciate it.
Hey, you go through the effort to get the message out. We'll go through the effort to give you the shout out.
There you
Check
go.
the binder of your books. Just saying.
Just saying.
I can't send you no string either.
No.
Not even dental floss. You have to prove you got teeth and you're coming out back.
And no more requests for Listerine.
Yeah. No more requests for Listerine. They was wondering why you got a mite silly.
Oh, dear.
They thought you had good oral hygiene till they figured out that you never did ever spit it back out. Right. You ain't that thirsty.
Yeah. If you were. Oh, man. Talk to Leroy. He's got some experience in this department.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Oh,
send it
one to
on,
the other.
brother. I'll make sure you use the premium prison wallet to convey your message. Yeah. It's so funny because, I mean, there might be things that they can do now, like that they're able to do that I wasn't able, like, we didn't have access to nothing like that when I was in
No.
there. So, like, they might truly have access to once in a while being able to be on YouTube or be able to watch something on, like,
Well,
they
I-
might seriously. So, I don't know.
I know they can up here in as long as you're 2 years less a day and you're in jail. Like they have internet access and like
Okay.
video games in some places. So
Okay.
the question is it legal? That's the only thing I don't know. You know what I mean? So like, because sometimes like some places let you like have a phone, but it's only accessible to like the Wi-Fi there. Like you can't, you're not supposed to be able to call it out, right?
Yeah.
But so yeah, we check into that. We'll figure it out. I can't see it how it would be any different than back in the day when you wrote a letter, though. Like they
Yeah.
must have some equivalent now. You think
Yeah.
that they would?
Just
right?
get a P.O. box and have them write a letter.
Yeah, yeah, you know. we'll get you shut. We'll do everything.
They'll
old
get you
school
shouted
around
out. All right. Hey, all right.
here. Yeah, yeah.
Shout out to D-Pod there.
Looks like they're holding down the floor well.
Dunwoody County Jail. Shout out to you there.
Looking
I don't-
for
I
release
don't-
this fall.
We don't require a list of the charges that you received when you write these letters.
No, it's best you keep that to yourself.
Matter of fact, I don't think I really want to know. Shout out to you.
How many pages is that? A 4-page letter?
He sent me a binder.
Oh my! Oh,
And I meant check the binders of your books when you get them, not send me a binder book when you want a shout out. So, but shout out to you. There in D-Block,
can understand how that could
local
get
Dinwiddie
confusing.
County Jail. All 4 of you, shout out to you.
Oh, shit. Hopefully, with the return between the letters and the in and out, we get them on time.
Yeah. Just made it on time. I was praying for a power outage. I remember seeing that in there. I did. I don't want to see nobody ride the light in.
No. Old Sparky. No.
Don't sound like much of a ride.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a wild thing. Like,
Oh man.
do they still use the shared?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I ain't never been in one, but
Are you sure?
First I know I ain't never been in one, and
Yeah.
I've tried to steer pretty clear of them. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know, dude. There's something about that.
I
that's
started them
just-
mighty easy these days. Now I did used to live on the wild side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah.
man. I used to be a wild and crazy individual, man. Yeah, back in my day.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Yeah, I once took a taxi.
A what?
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy, and I walked to the mailbox in the dark one time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Slow down now.
Hey.
That's
Hey.
risky business.
Hey,
That's
I
risky
just live
business.
on the wild side. I'm one of them kind of people that just, I go for it.
Yeah.
I go for it because I get crazy.
You know. And crazy evolves, right?
Oh, you know.
Without saying.
How you doing, Miss Amina? We see you there. Thank you for coming back in. We appreciate it. This is Sky and Shine with you. Good vibes to you, our friend. We appreciate you being here. People overseas get it.
They will. Eventually they will. I'm pretty sure that there's not that much of a different, system over there, if anything.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, excluding some of the places, but, yeah. That's what's so funny about it, because I think in my head, I'm like, just imagine hearing this. Like,
Yeah.
imagine seeing it's one thing. That's one thing, but even still, it's like, what are they talking about? You got to get it at a certain point, I guess, right?
Yeah. 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 Well, hey, see you, Brandon, in Palm Beach, man. Appreciate you being here.
you.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
I like Shine songs too, man. Yeah, I played a couple of them last night. Shout out to Shine Dig, though.
Hey, man,
Shout
thank
out
you.
to him, man. I played a couple of Gaston.
Nice.
That's when he sent me that new one that he done.
Right.
Was
right,
last
right.
night because I know how to do it now.
Yeah.
Fairly.
Yeah.
Some of it.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind. If somebody sends me one kind of file, I have to upload it to YouTube as private, and then
Okay.
pull it back down in the file. I download it,
I never even
and
thought
then
of
I
it
can
that
just
way.
erase that video. I can
Right.
just take it off there, delete it.
Right.
But if somebody sends the correct kind of file, which
Yeah.
Gaston, for whatever reason, the ones he sends me, I just go right to the email. They download right out and no nothing. But then the ones like William has sent me, I've had nothing but hard time getting them from one to the other. And
Next
it's like,
time-
man,
Next time he comes on, I'll ask him, because I think he's on an iPhone. I think I might have asked him that before.
he is.
And
And he sent them to me actually
okay.
through the iPhone. I think I shared one. Did I share one with you?
Don't
I don't know. I'll see if I did. If I didn't, I'll share it to you because I was going to ask you to see if you could do it.
Yeah, exactly. Because if I can get them like whatever through the email, then I should just be able to
I'll
download
just-
them. And
I'll
then-
just text it right to you like he texted to me.
okay.
He shared it by text
do
with
it,
me.
Do it that way, and I'll get it figured out. 'Cause I
Because
know-
that's
I know-
where I run into trouble is getting it to the email. It says
Really?
it's too large.
Really
That's what it keeps saying to me.
on your phone.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. And he's
Otherwise,
sending
I
it through
would've-
Gmail? Is he using a Gmail?
No, he texted to me.
Oh, okay. Well, I think it.
He
mean,
text
it should
messaged
still
it.
work.
Like me and you. He's got my phone.
Oh,
number.
yeah,
He text
but-
messaged it.
See, what I can do is if you text it to me, then I just hit drop, right? And I can drop it right from my phone to my computer, so I don't have to do any of that.
I don't have any of that right now.
No.
I will have. I'm gonna figure all of it out eventually. But
There's a workaround for, like, we figured out quite a few of them so far.
but I did figure out the workaround for like getting a video properly formatted to come in the studio here, which is send it to YouTube as private, and then download it off of YouTube into the thing, whatever that the files, and then it fits perfect wherever you want to put it at. It goes right up in here, no problem. So
that's one thing that for some reason I still have trouble with, because I've downloaded it and it'll show me it's downloaded in the top corner, right? But then when I go to try to find it and put it in here, I don't know where it's saving it on the computer. Like, it should be downloads, but for some reason it's not there. But
mine just happens to be when I go to the space here to download something, it just happens to, as soon as I hit that little square where it says has the plus signal, as soon as I hit that, then it brings me up to where all my stuff's at. I mean, I didn't set it up that way. I just thought that everybody did it that way.
Yeah, no, every computer's a little bit different, but I mean, there's usually, like, we figured out pretty much everything. Even with that, like, you can only load up a 200 megabyte video, right? But then if you do the present thing, you can play a video.
You can play as big as you want.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But there is workarounds for it if you just mess with it long enough. There's ways of getting, like I don't know, still don't know nothing about the whole formatting idea, but I know this. If I go the way that I'm talking about, then I can make it automatically, whatever it does, makes it to where it'll fit. When I go to load something, if I want to download like anything that I've done, then all I got to do is download it off of YouTube, or if somebody sends me, like Zach sent me that one thing that he did, that one little video that he did.
Right.
He sent that to me, and I just loaded it up to YouTube as a private video, and then I downloaded it, and then I was able to pull it right up in here in our studio.
That's a smart way to do it.
It worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know any other way, like, to make it work. I kept trying to do it the other way, like trying to do like you're talking about, and like we had spoke on. And it's like, man, why in the world do I keep having issues with this? So I was like, well, I'll just load it to YouTube then as my own in private.
Yeah.
And then I'll pull it out of there and download it, and then it'll be what I want it to be.
Well,
so,
there's a workaround right there.
yeah, it's like, okay, well, But shout out to you, Brother Zach. Shout out to Brother Desi, man. This is kind of how me and Desi just kind of started chatting back and forth in comments, was through the making of the Full Habit. This is my best friend give me his version of a new little, and I like the fact that he went his own way, and he made his own style, and I can dig that. I can dig that, but I just appreciate the effort. I see how hard you tried, and I know what it's like to get those few moments when the wife leaves, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the couple minutes I have and do this, and I just appreciate that. So
do something for myself.
Yeah, do something for yourself sometimes, man, and that's how I carry too, brother.
Yeah.
But shout out to you. I love you, man. Appreciate you. This is Guy and Shine, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Good vibes to you guys.
Good vibes, baby.
All right, dude. They left, okay? Now that the wife's gone. Let's do this real quick. No, my girlfriend. Yeah, not a clock spot. I'll go with clock. Something like that.
Next comes in.
I think I dig it.
That's right. Take your own path, brother.
That's right. Look at that. Now, wait for it. Ooh,
Oh,
what?
yeah, like a beret kind of thing. Yeah, very good.
Look at that.
Thanks, guy. Love you, man. Sorry I was not there very long today. I was in a rush.
Oh, God, love it. That's fun.
That's great.
Yeah.
Is I love how like each move was very precise. Like with the tuck on the side,
Yeah.
the roll
Yeah.
down, the twist, and the top spin. Like that's
That's right. Forge your own path, brother.
that's right. Straight ahead. All gas, no
right.
brakes.
And you'll feel the power from that hat if you just let it get fitted to your head. Takes a little time. But
Yep.
shout out to you. Appreciate it. Shout out to E-Block Air, Sister Melinda and E-Block.
Shout out to the foil hat crew. Shout out.
Shout out to a full hat.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to them. Shout out 2075 right around the corner, Sister Melinda. We're right there with you.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. It's the people that you're with that we worry with more. Brother Leroy's okay somewhere.
So, in the deep Appalachian Mountains.
I promise you he's fine because ain't nobody gonna mess with him.
No.
That eye's crazy looking, Sister Melinda. I'm
He
telling you.
once barehanded fought a grizzly bear, and that was last
I'm
week.
telling you. And all he'd have to do is wear a pair of flip flops. Ain't nobody messing with him. Oh Lord, love it, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate
you
y'all
guys.
being here, man. This is fun. Good vibes with that. What time we coming up on? Oh man, it's already 12:30. We're coming up on 12:30.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Shout out to Big Jack. We appreciate you, man. This is
Yes,
Guy and
sir.
Shine, Monday through Friday, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Good vibes, guys.
Good vibes.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
Shout out to Big Jack.
Yes, sir.
Good job, brother. Good.
Yeah. So if any of you want to be on that, or you're interested in it, you just go to his page at Big Jack Storytime and hit his email. And I don't know if he's booked for March yet or not, but go for it. Go have
Yeah,
some fun.
man.
It's a lot of fun.
And it's relaxed, it's chill, it's
Oh
fun.
yeah, it's super chill.
And you don't have to have no technological advances. All you got to do is just do what you do when you go live.
Yep.
And that's all he asks of you. And of course, if you play music, then of course that's on you to try to do your best. I mean, whatever you want to do, but he just enjoys it either which way.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
I got another one up here by Gaston Guitar Covers we can play.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the ones he sent over to me last week. We've already done 7 Spanish Angels. Let's do I Can Still Make Cheyenne. Let's do
Yes.
that one.
Sounds good.
So this is Gaston Guitar Covers. Shout out to our friend Guy and Shine there of Gaston Guitar Covers. We thank you and we appreciate you, and we enjoy you letting us share your stuff out on our show, and we enjoy pushing you up, man. So good job, outstanding. If you haven't been over to see Gaston Guitar Covers, he does all sorts of different cover songs. So he's got a bunch over there for you to go enjoy, and we encourage you. He's a good person, and we encourage you to go see him. So shout out to you, brother. All right. Well, good vibes, everybody. This is Guy and Shine, 10 to
10
1,
to 1
Eastern Standard Time.
Double tap that screen for you boys.
Chris the Flash, shout out to you, brother.
Yeah.
I can still make shy, yeah. Left that phone dangling.
Yes,
Great
sir.
job, brother
That's a nice
Casper.
sounding guitar. Well, I
It
don't know
is
what
a
he's
good
playing,
sounding
but
getter.
man, it sounds nice.
It is
Yeah.
a good sounding getter.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to you, brother Desi. We see you, man, laughing. That's funny, anyway. Hey, you sent that to me text message the other day, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
yeah, we got you. That's going on. Yeah,
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 dig in. Anyone
Yeah.
can send in their own foil hat video.
yeah.
You've
Shout
heard
out
it
to
here
you.
first. The Guy and Shine Show.
That's right. You
Yeah.
make one up and get it emailed over to us, and we'll make darn sure that it's on
You can
the
see
Guy
about the
and
whole
Shine
world on the
show.
interweb.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, hey, every one of you get to see it. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block.
You might not be allowed to do this part, but
No more favorite mache weapons. They're not art.
no, they're not.
Once
That's
they got
evidence.
blood on them, it's not art.
That's
It's a weapon.
evidence.
Shout out to 2075. Right around the corner.
Here for you know it.
We're here, and we're here with you.
Every step of the way.
Yeah, we though your steps are limited, we're there with you. It's crowded.
6-inch shackle leg movement.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hop along. Hop
Oh
along.
man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I always just wanted them to go ahead and put the mask and everything on. Just give me
Yeah.
it all.
Give me
Give me
full
it all.
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh, I want it all. Yeah,
Hello,
give me it all.
Clarissa.
Yeah. You know how tough I would have felt for a few minutes? I'd have been like, yeah.
Yeah. Can you guys take me on a tour of the whole facility?
That's right. That's right.
Flex a bit.
That's right. That's right.
And don't say anything. It's all in the eyes.
That's right. It's what happens when you demand extra cheese at the daggone county jail. You gotta stand up sometimes.
So these killers don't run.
And I told them, you ain't gonna feed me like this.
No.
Little did I know their solution to my problem was feeding me through a straw for a while, and I didn't care for that a lot. They didn't care for that either, so
That was worse.
I decided they didn't need to give me no extra cheese. They still wanted to. They told me I wasn't welcome there no more.
Well, you do need to know when it's time to move on.
Be right real honest with you, I don't remember some of my behavior after a few swarps with that billy club.
You'll knock the sense into your head one way or the other.
Yeah. It knocked something into me.
Ain't been
I remember there was a might bit of pain about 3 weeks later.
Oh, yeah.
They had me hanging upside down to reduce the swelling.
I'm not sure why they needed the garden hose. Something
No.
about thinning out the internal bleeding.
Felt like I was in the rotisserie without no heat on. It was cold.
Oh my god.
They said that was to help reduce the swelling. I said, let it swell. Give me a blanket.
Oh man. Oh,
Howdy to everybody. We appreciate you guys being
we
here.
do. We do.
Thank
We
you.
do. Thank you.
I want the mat. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Sister Melinda, you just got out of the mask.
You just got out. You don't want to get back in
No,
it.
no, you don't want back in there.
No.
You don't. You
No.
just behave yourself, Sister Melinda. 2075 is right around the corner at this point.
Basically a goalie mask
It's-
with 3 bars
Uh,
for the four in front of your teeth.
Yeah, at this point you're counting down the days, so just hang in there.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Yeah, you're almost there. Yeah,
You
you're,
know, 50
you're
years.
pretty much done.
Yeah, basically finished.
Yeah,
Start
you're-
planning your exit day. You know?
Yeah, that's what we meant by you were done. Is You're pretty well. At this point, you're settled in.
Holding it down.
You're holding it down. Look at what a week's worth of having a little bit of allergy trouble got you. Shout out to ramen soup. No, we cannot send you any type of string
Or pseudoephedrine. No.
or pseudoephedrine. We can't send you none of that.
No.
Check the binders of your book.
Check the binders of your book. That's got to be a sweater. That's hilarious. T-shirt. Oh, yeah.
Check the binder of your books there.
We'll wait for the fall spring line of the Guy and Shine show.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming
folks.
for Chin Tusk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chin Tusk.
Yeah.
Shout out to Belinda from E-Block. We appreciate you being here. This is Guy and John,
Absolutely.
Monday through Friday, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, always. You got another one loaded up down here first there?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I got Long Road West headed up down there. Or
Excellent.
waiting down there.
excellent, excellent. All right, well, let me bring it up here. Yeah, man. All right, well,
All right.
awesome, dude. This is Guy and Shot, 10 to 1. We appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
On a road headed west. On a road headed west. Ran into every test. Not sure which ones I've passed. On a long road west, I ran into myself. Well, the cars rolled on past. I was moving all so fast. They say that the hardest part is not losing all of your heart and all the blackness and the dark, while you quietly fall apart on a long road west. Till mom I sing my best. It would seem the results from the test didn't go so well. Is it just me or is it all of a sudden? Warmer in here than it was a minute ago, and I don't think it's 'cause of love. Well, now I just realized how exactly it was. It is I lost my life on a long road west. Was where they found me dead. Someone whispered I won. Though did
Should I wait or should I go?
I don't know. I was like, I didn't know either. I was like, I don't know. It's just fun. I don't care.
Oh yeah. Oh
It's
yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I guess, I guess, you just start hitting buttons, man.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, like, you
Shing,
know,
shing, shing. It's smoother
Yeah.
than it was. This is week 5, folks.
week
This week
5.
baby.
Wow. Wow. Shout out to everybody who's been here with us and coming in with us, man. We've had a lot of new people come in and see us, Sean.
Yep.
A lot of new people reaching out, and
Yeah.
it's clear that you know, we're on the right path, man, and you can see it in our content and our channels that we're getting better at what we're doing. We're growing, and that's really all. That's all I ever want to see, anyways. Just
Yeah.
just personally, just grow, and there'll be people that want to come along for the ride.
No, yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah.
shout out to Belinda from me vlog.
we're working on getting a video clearance to have you on the show.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, I got an idea now. Oh,
Just
I
don't
got
be
an
making no more paper mache.
Oh, dude, I know exactly what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do anyway. Yeah. I just had a light bulb moment. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
That's great.
Brace
man.
yourself, folks.
Hey, can't wait.
Yeah. I know
Can't
you
wait.
can't. I know you can't.
My head.
If the tub incident got that much reaction, wait till what this one's gonna.
Hey, shout out to E-Block Air.
There'll be more tub videos for you guys. All right.
Yeah,
Just
hey.
takes a minute.
Yay. Boy,
They're
I
coming.
just almost came out of my seat there. I was like, woo.
Ooh-wee.
Boy, I got excitable there. I'm glad Brother Leroy's outside milling around.
That's the only reason I mentioned it, because I didn't want him to get too fired up. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's been him writing all the letters. He
It
tries
probably
to
is. I tell
disguise
you
his
what, he gets to
handwriting.
hitting that puffer and writing and going on and everything. You don't know what he might say. Yeah.
But we wish him a
Yeah.
speedy recovery.
We wish him, yeah, he's out there recovering now. I'm just hoping it ain't script day.
Oh no, it is the beginning of the month.
Lord, I ain't never seen someone so excited.
It's about a 16-mile drive.
I ain't never hit that little puffer, but I'll tell you what now, it does something for him. You only got about one time a week that you can, you know, settle him down, you know.
Briefly
Yeah,
between stops.
yeah. That's when he takes the call from Sister Belinda there. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E-Block.
He starts acting all wacky.
He, by golly, he makes sure he's there for that one.
You never miss it.
Hey, he's just lucky he made it through the incident. That's,
The accident last spring.
I think she
was a
kindly,
doozy.
I think she kindly meant to do it, but
Accident.
yeah,
Accident.
it was deemed an accident. Shout out to 2075.
2075.
I'm glad you got that sentence. I'm glad that sentence reduction came through for you and everything here, Sister
450
Belinda.
year sentence reduction.
Yeah, glad you got that and
Bless
everything.
you.
Shout out to Brother Leroy.
Oh, man.
Appreciate you too. Shout out to Sister Belinda. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the warden for,
Horse.
you know.
Horton James down at the Federal State Pen.
Shout
I
out
know
to
we
you.
might not always see eye to eye, but now.
Yeah. Never did quite understand why I had to keep moving them rocks back and forth. Shout out to you.
Oh my God.
You know.
Move it 20 feet this way.
Well, you knew you was something special when he give you an extra packet of flavor, and you was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I did a good job. I stacked them rocks perfect this time.
It reminds me of the time I did the books for this warden. It was a long time ago. I had to escape through a shaft.
Yeah, yeah,
Wait a minute. Wait, no. Okay, all right. That was another guy. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I was there too.
I'd like to tell you that's what happened to Andy.
Yeah, he
like
used
to
my
tell
belt.
you that.
I was pretty upset about that.
That's
like-
knowing what to do with your time. You know,
Yeah.
he knew. Hey,
Yeah.
you right?
I tell you what.
Not saying
did a
nothing.
good
but
job.
Might be saying something.
Yeah. I tell you, he made it hell on the rest of us try to get a length of rope.
Didn't he? He ruined it. It just takes one to ruin it for everyone.
It did. I tell you, they tightened up after that. No more big girly pictures neither.
No. Dress shoes, forget
No.
about it.
No, that didn't work no more. Got him mighty lonely after that. You know. Shout out to you, brother Indy. Not knee block no more, are you? Yeah. Shout out to Sister Belinda there, knee block 2075, right around the corner. Check the
of
binder
Andy.
of your book.
Think of Andy.
Check the binder of your book.
The binder of your book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Well. Here we are
You know,
again,
that's a
folks.
deep subject, ain't it?
It is.
Well,
mean,
we
you
went a little deep with that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Might have lost Sister Belinda there, knee block.
There could be a kerfuffle. We're waiting on the wire right now.
Yeah. Shout out to allergy medicine.
What is
Yeah,
this? What is this 12 to a customer rule? What is with that?
Yeah,
A very bad sinus issue.
yeah, I tell you,
Oh, come on now.
she ain't but to sneeze away from, being overrun with ramen soups, man. But shout out to 2075. It's right around the corner.
Yep, you're up.
Plenty of soups.
Right around the corner.
Plenty of soups. Krista Flash, she's in the house.
There it
Shout out to
is.
Krista
How you
Flash
doing,
in the
man?
house.
Hope
What's
your
up,
Monday's
brother?
going
Double
well.
tap that screen for you fellas. Hit the like button. Share this
Yeah.
live stream out if you don't mind. Yeah.
Uh-oh. You want to get that Sudafedrin if you can.
Yeah,
That's-
get the
that's what you-
Sudafedrin. It's got the zippy stuff in it.
Soniatab, Benadryl's, if it's all you can get, right?
Yeah. It's one of them special tablets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The,
I tell you.
the blue
Oh, man.
ones are particularly
Oh,
strong.
man. Yeah, you might want to ease back. All I'd have to do is show you what it looks like when you take one of them things and mix a puffer with it.
Got a 3-hour show about it.
Yeah.
A few times a week.
Yeah. Shout out to Brother Leroy.
What's that clawing in the background?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it,
well.
is it an animal trying to get into your house?
No, he slipped his shoes off
Oh, no.
and that's him walking across the hardwood floor. That's what it sounds like. Oh,
Sounds like a bald eagle's in your house.
it's more like what you would kindly, hear in your mind if like a grizzly bear was scratching at the side of your house with wood siding on it. That's kind of what it sounds like.
If she starts moving, he's nudging up against it.
Yeah, it ain't nothing quiet about it. I can tell you. I tell you, yeah,
Oh, dear. Well,
it's scary at times. It's just
You just gotta ride it out.
you gotta just
Everybody
hold on.
has hard times, and this is a good moment to talk.
It's
about
how I found prayer.
it is.
It is.
It's exactly.
It's helped me so far. Hey, I just because he gets started, you can't hold him back.
No.
No, you can't hold him back. Shout out to Brother Leroy if you can hear us.
If you're in this dimension still,
Yeah.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
all right. You're gonna be all right.
Yeah. He's out frolicking around right now trying to run off that puffer. Or either that or he's running to get another puffer. I don't know. It is the first of the month.
There's canisters all over the place.
Yeah, I had to kick through a pile of canisters to get in the room this morning, but thankfully he was the other direction. Didn't corner him. You don't want to corner him.
No.
You don't want to corner him because
No.
he gets that. When he gets that side eye look going, he can't see you. Oh, he can't see you when that thing starts doing that.
He's like a
can't see you.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, he can't
just
see.
follows the shadows
Yeah,
and lashes out.
He can't see you.
No.
The only thing that brings any sense to him is Wednesdays when Sister Belinda calls home. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block.
Shout out.
He always straightens himself up at that time. I'm gonna tell you what.
Combs his hair and everything.
He gets right. He gets right.
Yes, he does.
Yep, that's the time to get him to lead us into benediction.
He should be ready any day.
Yeah, buddy. He gets in the spirit when Sister Belinda calls him.
You
Yeah.
best believe it.
She's got eyes everywhere. Shout out to 2075. We're here with you, Sister Belinda. Appreciate you. This is Guy and Shine. We appreciate
Yes, it
y'all
is.
being here with us.
Yes,
We're
it
coming up on 1 o'clock. It's been a good ride. It's been
It
fun. Oh man, we've had a good. It's been a fast 3 hours, Shine. We've had
It
a
goes
pretty
by
good
quicker
show.
every time. It's
Oh.
you know.
Here
it's
right at the
amazing.
end, I think I'm gonna play Big Jack's one more time,
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
I'll close it. We'll close this out
Okay.
here and call it. But shout out to Big Jack again. We appreciate you and what you've been doing for the community, and we just appreciate being a part of it, man. Thank
And
you.
just to be clear, Big Jack is not in the state penitentiary. He's a real person.
Big Jack is not in E Block.
He's
Not in E Block.
not in evil.
Not in E Block. Shout out to you, Big Jack. Not in E
Appreciate you,
Block.
Big Jack.
Appreciate you, Bob.
Yeah.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
He did good, man.
Yeah, he did.
He did good, man.
I
Shout
like
out
that.
to you, brother. Shout out to you,
job.
man. If you
Yeah.
guys feel like you know anybody or yourself wants to be a part of it, then it's easy enough to go and just let him know, and he'll get you took care of from there. But shout out to you. Appreciate everybody in the house. Got 13 with us still. Coming up on the end of the day for us, anyway. We
Mm-hmm.
hope that everybody had a good time. I did. I actually had a
agree.
really good time,
So
man.
did I.
Went by fast, actually, to be 100% honest with you guys. But
Yeah.
it's awesome, man. It's
Appreciate
awesome.
you guys.
But all right, well, good vibes to everybody. Sean, I'll see you backstage for a
Yep.
minute. But good vibes to all of our friends out there. We appreciate every one of you. Shout out to Sister Belinda there in E Block, and shout out to
Baby
Brother
Shell.
Desi there in D Block.
Baby
Appreciate
shells.
both of you. Thank y'all. Krista Flash in the house. Double tap that screen, hit the like button, share this stream out for you, fella.
Yes,
Appreciate you, buddy. Shout out to Krista Flash, man. Thanks, everybody. We appreciate everybody in here. Until next time, good vibes to all of our friends. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Y'all have a good. Just so many miles between us. There can be so many more. Been so long since I've seen you. Some I've never seen before. Well, I make a promise to myself. God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest stop, and Daddy, I need to pee, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. As the miles go by, my mind begins to go to the memories I've made from so many years ago. And I make a promise to myself, God knows I'll keep. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. It's worth every rest stop. And Daddy, I need to be, so my son can be around the ones that mean so much to me. Well, I want him to know you and love you all just like me. I won't let the miles between us be so long in between. I won't let the miles between us be so long in